Great. Okay. Well, I want to welcome everyone tonight to our Juice Plus Zoom call. We have quite a few people on, and there might be a few more popping in, but let's get started. So I first want to just thank you for taking the time to be with us for these next 30 minutes. Tonight, we're going to tell you kind of a brief story about our amazing Juice Plus products, and I get to do that part. And my friend and buddy, Dr. Jim Hubbard, is going to tell you more about our business and our unique model of business and a little bit of who we are as a company. And then we're going to have a couple other friends, Dawn Schaefer and Leah Brooks, who are going to share their personal stories with the product and some about the business too. So let's get started. And I don't know if I've even mentioned my name. My name is LouAnne Stark-Dykema, and I'm from the Lansing, Michigan area. And before I get into my whole talk about our products, I want to ask you a question. It's really, I've noticed more and more that health organizations are recommending that we eat 9 to 13 servings of fruit, veggies, berries, the whole foods every day. Well, I want to ask, how many times do you remember eating 9 to 13 servings of a whole variety of food in one day? Well, I confess, I can't remember when I have done that. It might have happened, but it's hard to do. And there's a lot of us who are looking for something that's convenient. It's easy, simple to do, and it's affordable with the food, because we know food can help our body heal, and that's how we're going to get healthy. So we're going to talk a little bit more about some ideas of how we can kind of fill a gap between what we do eat and what we don't eat. So as I mentioned, my name is LouAnne, and I'll tell you a little of my story. 15 years ago, my youngest son was having a lot of stomach issues. He was only like 5 years old, and he'd had trouble with constipation, and I knew getting a lot of raw food into him was going to be really good. But that's kind of hard to do with a 5-year-old. And my 8-year-old was sneezing, and probably had allergies, but we just kind of go along. So when a friend introduced me to the Juice Plus concept, I thought, this is amazing, because it's 30 different whole foods that are all in a simple powder form, but they're putting capsules in yummy chewables that my boys will eat. So our whole family got on board and just started on the Juice Plus journey. And what was amazing was within a month or less, my little 5-year-old, his digestive constipation issues, they were just gone. His body was figuring out what to do because it was being fed the variety it needed every day. My older son, his symptoms were going away, and I'm realizing their immune systems are getting stronger, and they're not getting sick. So we have been on this journey for a long time, and it's wonderful. We rarely get sick. I can't even remember the last time I had a flu bug. And colds, if we get one, it's over in a few days. We just have a health that we've never had, and a vitality and energy. I have energy to go through the day now. 25 years ago, I didn't have that. So it's really exciting and so worth it. So, but now let me switch to our products. So our Starship product is Juice Plus, and that's also the name of our company. So I'm going to introduce you to our Juice Plus family. So here we have the Orchard Blend, which is filled with lots of fruits and some other good things. Here we have the Garden Blend. And then here we have the Vineyard Blend. So we have berries, veggies, and fruits. And what's really interesting is we have a food label, because that's exactly what it is. So this would be found like in the produce aisle of the grocery store. So in these bottles, we have a mix of 30 different foods, fruits, veggies, berries, and the food is grown to full maturity. And that's so important to eat the vine-ripened food, because did you know that even in the last days, hours that a food is on the vine or on the branch, it is getting pumped full of massive nutrients. So we have huge amounts of micronutrients all in the Juice Plus products, and thus we're getting them into our body. And the way they make it is they take all the produce and they not just juice it, they pulverize it. And it's kind of this slurry, and then they dry it at this low temp, so it's still live food, and take out the water, the sugar, and then you're just left with this incredible powder, which then is put in capsules, so easy to add to a diet, with delicious chewables. The other thing that was really important to me is that I discovered Juice Plus is not just powerful in itself, but it's been proven because it has a huge body of research behind it. Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched nutritional brand name product in the world today. So we have over 36 published studies in journals, professional medical journals, that tell about the health benefits of adding Juice Plus. So you may think, well, what does it show? Well, it shows that when you're adding this amount of whole food nutrition with the Juice Plus, you have an improved healthy immune system, better cardiovascular health, reduced oxidative stress, and I'm not going to try to explain that one to you, but it's really important. Reduce DNA damage, help with our inflammation. This reduces systemic inflammation, and healthier skin and gums. So we are finding that overall health can be changed with incredible nutrition, and especially the nutrition of Juice Plus. And for those who can't swallow a capsule, or for children, or my 90-year-old dad is not going to take another pill, the chewables come in all the flavors as well. The veggie, the orchard, and the berry. So again, anybody, any age can be eating Juice Plus. And our company, I really love our company and the passion we have to help people have health, and they have a real strong passion for children. And in fact, we have a children's health study. It started in 1999, I think, and it's still going. And that's how we got involved as a family. So as an adult chooses to add the Juice Plus capsules to their diet, then a child age 4 to 18 or full-time college student can get their Juice Plus free. And again, we're finding, as we've had over, I think, 1 million families go through or children or participants go through the study so far, we're finding results. Like the research shows 66% less doctor's visits, 60% less school missed. Well, if kids aren't missing school, parents aren't missing work. And 96% had some positive benefit with just adding Juice Plus. Plus there's more statistics, but I'm not going to take all the time. But you can ask the person who asked you to come onto this call, ask them, tell us more about the Children's Health Study and what are some of the other results. So I just want to add a couple more of our products that to me are important to have every day. And one of the ones I love is called the Juice Plus Complete. This is 100% plant-based protein mix. So it's not only high in protein, plant proteins, they're so good, but high in fiber, really good dense fiber, and healthy carbohydrates. So we have the vanilla, which is very, very good. You can mix all kinds of things with it, or the chocolate. And I do confess I'm kind of a chocoholic, so this really I like a lot. So besides the capsules, when I add the Juice Plus Complete, I end up with over 40 different foods, whole foods in my body every day. So I'm eating the rainbow, plus now I'm really craving all kinds of fruits, veggies, and berries that I never used to eat before. So it's a whole lifestyle that's changing for us. And then on the go, I admit, I need some fast food. So I take the Juice Plus Complete bars with me. We have the chocolate, fig, and the tart cherry honey. These are in my purse, in my bag. They're just great. And again, all of these foods, these extra, the complete and the bars, they just help my blood sugar maintain a good level. And I'm not snacking on things that aren't healthy for me. Then, coming this fall, and a few of us have had the privilege of being able to partake already, we have a new product. It's the Juice Plus Omega Blend. This is amazing because, again, it's all plant-based. And we have not just one omega, but we have 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And the thing I love is we took out the fish. So you get the algae, but we took out the fish and we've added other plants. So it's very dense and healthy and no fishy burps, which I really appreciate. Now, the last product I'm going to touch on is our tower garden. And I wish I could take you all to touch my tower garden. The tower garden is a vertical aeroponic growing system. Some people call it a machine. So I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to back up a little, so hopefully you can see it. And it's a 20-gallon tank, and it goes up vertical, and I'm growing my produce in this tower on my deck. You can have 20 to 28 different plants in a 3-foot square area, all with water, very little. So you use 10% less water, and very little land space, and the food is delicious. And again, talk about eating fresh. And I did sneak out and pick a little of my Swiss chard and my kale, and it's so tasty. So the tower garden is a perfect companion with all our other products because it helps us when we're eating more food and so quickly. So those of us who are involved with the Juice Plus company and all our products, we really believe a healthy revolution is happening. It's here. And healthy living, it used to be easier. When I was with my granny and her garden, life was just simpler. We took time to eat not so fast. It's not so simple anymore. And it's hard to even know where your food comes from. But we are a community of like-minded people, and our mission is taking healthy back. So we really want to remain healthy and get others to be healthy too. So I've been talking quite a while, and I'm thinking that we have Dawn on to share with us a little more of her story. Is Dawn on the call?
I don't see that Dawn made it on the call tonight, but Deanne Roes is with us, and she'd be happy to tell her story.
Okay, Deanne.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dawn. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, everybody. My name's Deanne Roes, and I live in Jacksonville, Florida. And I have been using Juice Plus. My whole family has been using Juice Plus for over 12 years. Before I heard about Juice Plus, I was what I like to call a zombie mom. I was in my early 20s and young and fabulous, and I had kids, but we were totally exhausted all the time. And I had 2 small children. I was not overly conscious about nutrition, but since I had kids, it became important to me because I knew that's what I needed to do for them. And so I was in my pediatrician's office, and I asked her what I could do to help improve my kids' nutrition. And she said, you need to be giving them as many fruits and vegetables as you possibly can. And I said, well, we don't. We eat apples, bananas, and green beans most of the time. Wouldn't I just give them some sort of a vitamin, a Flintstone vitamin or something like that? And she said, no, actually, kids and people do not have a vitamin deficiency. They have a fruit and vegetable deficiency. And we try to take vitamins to make up for the lack of fruits and vegetables in our diet. And that made total sense to me. And she said, so go eat more fruits and vegetables, but Juice Plus is an excellent way to bridge the gap between what you're eating and what you should be eating. And so I was absolutely fascinated by Juice Plus for 2 reasons. Number one, it was more fruits and vegetables than I would ever get in my kids or myself, even on the best of days. And the second reason that I was fascinated by it was because of the fact that my doctor recommended it because of all the research behind Juice Plus. She had heard about it from a mom in her practice whose child was very sick all the time with severe eczema and allergies, but then she didn't see her again for a year. And this child had gotten on Juice Plus and all those conditions had gone away. And so she was then recommending it to her other patients, along with the credibility that the research brought to Juice Plus. And that was 12 years ago. And now we have close to 40 peer-reviewed medical studies that show Juice Plus is safe, effective, and it works. And so that's intellectually why it made sense to me. Now we started taking Juice Plus. Let me tell you what happened. The zombie mom went away. My husband stopped needing to take naps in the afternoon. We got sick less. We had the typical things happen, like my husband's skin cleared up, his allergy junk kind of went away. And all those things that you just kind of deal with as a normal part of your life, even in your early 20s, they got better. And I feel better now in my late 30s than I did in my early 20s, 3 kids later. And so we absolutely love Juice Plus. We'll take it forever simply because it's the most simple and effective, cost-effective, and health-wise effective thing that I could possibly do for my health. Because you know what? I don't like to cook. I tried juicing and it worked for like a minute and then the juicer went away. And I see Juice Plus as a way for me to outsource my juicing regimen to the Juice Plus company, and it's better than I could ever do. And all I have to do is just open the bottles and swallow the capsules and feel amazing.
Thank you, Deanne, for sharing your amazing story with us. And I think we could all agree that it's been an amazing gift Juice Plus has for you and your family. So let's shift gears now. The name of our company is Juice Plus, and it's also connected to an amazing opportunity to own your own business. My name is Dr. Jim Hubbard, and I have been a holistic chiropractor in Monroe, Michigan for the last 44 years. My personal experience with taking Juice Plus proved to me that it really, really worked. However, when it came to the business side of Juice Plus, I was extremely skeptical due to some prior bad experiences with other companies that I joined that were poorly managed and, quite frankly, left me high and dry. In an attempt to learn from my past bad experience, I attended a Juice Plus boot camp training in Traverse City, where I spent the weekend observing and talking with the 80-plus attendees, along with one of the corporate vice presidents. This experience convinced me that I had found a reputable company that I could trust my future with. The company's leadership and the Juice Plus community of other distributors had a heartfelt focus for helping other people improve their health and to be able to dream again, and more importantly, to achieve those dreams. They were eager to help each other grow their business, even if they didn't make a dime from it. Quite the opposite to the cutthroat corporate world, wouldn't you say? Well, armed with this trust, and when I found out that I didn't have to be a salesperson, but simply share stories about Juice Plus with my family, friends, that the result they had gotten, and my patients, it was a no-brainer. I joined the team. During my chiropractic career, I have been blessed with a very successful practice. That being said, the last recession, coupled with the insurance industry's reduction of the amount of money they pay to doctors while increasing copays and deductibles, caused my practice to take a large financial hit. Thankfully, my Juice Plus check was there to bridge the gap until the recession ended and my patients returned to seeking the corrective care they needed instead of just the bare minimum to get out of acute pain. On a brighter side, the Juice Plus marketing plan has allowed my family to enjoy some amazing vacations. We have been on multiple cruises to California during the Oscars, got to stand outside and watch all that craziness. Been to Hawaii, Jamaica, just to name a few. When my son was in a life-threatening auto accident out in Utah last year, my Juice Plus check provided for the very expensive same-day airfare for my wife and I to fly out there and be with him in the hospital only 12 hours after learning about his accident. The extra money that Juice Plus check provides just makes life easier and a lot more fun for our family. Currently, my Juice Plus business is on track to replace my chiropractic income in the near future and allow me to finally own my own life. That means I get to travel when, where, for as long as I want to, have the money and the health to enjoy it. Most importantly, my Juice Plus business has allowed me to develop some amazing friendships all over the world and in the United States. Many of these friends are on this call tonight. Getting paid for being a positive impact in people's lives is why I will be involved in the Juice Plus business for the rest of my life. So let me switch gears and give you a little information now about our business and our company. The company has longevity, where the company was founded in 1970 by Jay Martin, the founder and still president today. His mission was to build a stable and lasting company that would help as many people as possible build their dreams. This mission is still in force today, 47 years later. Talk about longevity. We do business now in over 23 countries. The Juice Plus company is debt-free and will become a $1 billion with a B dollar per year company in the next year or two. The longevity and this level of success is so important because of the uncertainty in the world today, especially in the finances. It gives us confidence and trust in the company going forward. The company's philosophy is to inspire healthy living around the world, and as a company with a really big heart, they have invested millions of dollars in our children's health study that they mentioned earlier. This is really near and dear to my heart because there's over 1 million families participating in that program. The company is all about sharing and giving back to the communities. Some of their charities include St. Jude's Hospital, the Volunteers of America. They've donated 10,000 meals over the next 5 years to that organization. They also support the Boys and Girls Club by donating a tower garden to the 4,200 Boys and Girls Clubs in North America, which is affecting almost 4 million children. How about that? We have a proven business model. We incorporate the best types of business models from across the world, which has created a unique business concept called the virtual franchise. We have a proven system of success working with an amazing compensation plan that is working for many, many people around the world. Most franchises cost several thousands of dollars to own. Ours only costs $50 a year to become a distributor. I'm not going to get into great detail right now about how we get paid in this business, but we get 4 ways. Number 1, retail profit. 2, commissions. 3, bonuses. And number 4, benefits. The top position enjoys a corporate-style benefits package, which includes medical, dental, vision, life, disability, and long-term insurance, college tuition reimbursement, business expense supplement, and a holiday bonus that definitely beats any cold turkey you've ever had. All positions are permanent and do not require requalification, which is a very key point. Juice Plus is ordered through our own personal website, and the company takes it from there. The company processes their order, bills the customer, and ships the product. They even support our customers with continuing education. You don't take a risk by purchasing product and having to turn around and sell it. It's so easy. Then you get paid a retail profit and commission. We get paid amazing bonuses by building a team, if that's something you'd want to do. However, that is where the real residual income is coming from. It can be whatever you want it to be. That's what I love about this business. There's no pressure. There are 2 ways to approach this. The fast track way with bonuses to move fast, or the cumulative way to go slower at your own pace. To be honest, most people are doing this with fast track approach because it's more lucrative and a ton more fun. We are seeing amazing things where people are building their virtual franchise with the fast track program and are duplicating that within their own team very quickly and in record time. Wow. If you think about it, we have the ability to grow a multi-million-dollar international franchise, earn residual income, leave a legacy, and change lives all at the same time.
Deposits.
So if someone is sharing this opportunity with you or sharing this recording with you, just decide what do you want to create. Then talk to the person that invited you on the call, and they will tell you what you need to do to create the income you've told them about and the lifestyle you desire. When I first looked at this opportunity, my big question was, so what do I have to do? The answer is, you just work with your sponsor, and they will show you the way. It's not about you being the expert, but simply learning one step at a time. You earn while you learn. To make it even easier, we have a step-by-step business training website that you can follow to become as successful in this business as you want, right to the top. If you would like to take a look at this site, go to www.virtualfranchisetraining.com. That's virtualfranchisetraining.com. These weekly Zoom call events are also available to you to use, and it's a great way to build your business. You don't need to be the expert on the product or the business. It's just inviting people along where they can hear the stories, learn about the products and the business in the convenience of their own home. So, Leah, do you have anything else you'd like to add at this time?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Jim. I just want to tell you guys my story real quick before we wrap it up. My name is Leah Brooks, and I live in Orange City, Florida with my husband and children. I have 2 daughters, and the oldest is starting her junior year of college. It's crazy how fast time goes. 7 years ago, I was a busy working mom, literally dreaming about finding a way to make an income and be home with my family. I tried everything. I did affiliate work, I did blogging, I published ebooks, but nothing I did could replace the kind of income I needed that I was making at my professional career at the hospital. In the meantime, I had been introduced to the amazing products in the Juice Plus line, and I was a raving fan, and my favorite was the Tower Garden. I enthusiastically told all my friends. They were amazed. I posted pictures on Facebook of my harvest. I cooked food, invited people over. And I wanted everyone to have a garden, right? But when my sponsor would ask me if I wanted to join, I said, no, I'm too busy. Okay, that's dumb, right? What I really meant, though, was, I don't want to be involved in network marketing. You see, I had preconceived notions about what network marketing meant, and I was very ignorant of the whole business model. But I watched. The Tower Garden was just released. It had just been released. And I actually watched as the company began to create a wonderful support materials for the customers. And then they replaced the cheap plastic rods with sturdy metal rods. I was starting to grow belief in this business. And then they redesigned the base to handle the hot summers. And then what blew me away is they lowered the price of the Tower Garden. That shocked me. So this network marketing business was able to lower the price and improve customer service. I was so impressed. Then I was excited to give this company a try. I told my husband that I wanted to join, and he told me, fine, but don't quit your job. So I continued doing what I was doing. I was like super mom at this point, right? I was like shoving Juice Plus in left and right to keep up my energy. And I posted on Facebook. I built the job. I worked at the hospital. I cooked great meals. I talked to everybody. I had a goal, and my goal was to replace my income at the hospital, and I did it in a year. I was excited. So then I approached my husband again, and I said, look what I did. And he was still skeptical, of course. And he said, okay, you can quit in 6 months if your income is stable. Of course, in 6 months, my income was stable, right? And so I quit my hospital job. And now I work part-time. I work from home. I own my own life. I decide when I want to work, how much I want to work, and what my paycheck looks like. And I never had that option at the hospital ever. And like Jim, I had the cold turkey for Thanksgiving. Not anymore. I get a good check. My income has doubled in the last year. We went on a cruise to the Bahamas. We took vacations. We bought a new house 2 months ago, and my business pays the mortgage. I am super grateful that I said yes to this business. And I have big dreams for what the next 7 years will look like. And if you're looking for a way to change your future, I think this company may be able to help you. And I really hope you guys take a good look at it. So thank you, Jim, for giving me that chance to say my story.
Yeah, Leah, thank you for sharing your journey and being such a great friend and an amazingly awesome leader. You rock, girl.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim, this is Nance.
Yeah, Nance.
Excuse me. Deanne Roes just sent me a quick little note that she has some new team members and wanted me to introduce myself tonight too. Could I do that, please?
Absolutely, my dear.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Nancy Kroupa, and my husband Jerry and I live in beautiful Traverse City, Michigan. And we're so fortunate because of this business. We live for the other 6 months in Naples, Florida, and obviously at the best times of the year, right? And we have been so blessed because of this business to be snowbirds since 1990. But in our early 40s, we found ourselves in dire straits. My corporate job moved due to quote unquote downsizing. Some of you could relate to that. And my husband closed his family-owned business. And here we are. We just couldn't believe it. We had 3 teenagers all wanting to go to college. And here we didn't have a job, either one of us. We knew what we wanted to do, though. We wanted to work together. We wanted to build a successful business. And we wanted to have freedom of time, but we really didn't know what kind of job or what kind of business could offer that to us. So we looked into franchising first and immediately became disillusioned. Oh my gosh, it was awful. And, but 27 years ago, and we just can't believe it's been 27 amazing years with this company, Jerry was introduced and was open to the Juice Plus business. And he asked me to go along and investigate the company along with him, which I did. We went to a conference in Toronto. I was thinking I was going for fun, but we got serious when we got there, and we checked this company out thoroughly. But let me tell you what we found. We found a rock solid company, a company that had integrity. It was an amazing company, a company that we could partner with, and we could basically hang our hat and pull up our sleeves and go to work. So we did just that. And in the beginning, one of our biggest objections, or mine was anyway, was it looked like a sales business. I kind of threw up my hands and I said, hey, Jerry, I am not a salesman. I can't sell anything. But you know what we found? Soon we became the product of the product. And you know how we naturally share things that we love? Something maybe that's helping children, or an amazing movie, something that we're excited about, and maybe something that's changing people's lives. So when I learned that all we had to do is to share our experiences with our amazing products, it really opened my eyes to becoming more serious about this business opportunity. So we started sharing our products, and then the checks started coming, just like Leah said. And soon I realized that it was really the answer to what we were looking for. As our business grew, I was so impressed at the huge potential to make this our life's work and our mission. And it did kind of take us by surprise, though, that, you know, how fast our business grew back then. It soon started making our car payment, and then it started making our house payment. And then it eventually grew to replacing both of our incomes. And wow, today, Jerry and I are so proud that we are both national marketing directors with this company, and our income today is beyond our wildest dreams. Let's just put it that way. So, oh my gosh, when you think about it, you know, we just have this amazing opportunity to lock arms with like-minded people, to leave a legacy, to make a difference in the world, and to earn an amazing income along the way. It just doesn't get any better than that. So thanks, Jim, for letting me interrupt you tonight.
Only because I like you so much, Nancy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, this is bonus night tonight. We get an extra super business story. How cool is that? Okay, in wrapping up, we need more people to help us educate the world on whole food nutrition, along with continuing to help people take control of their health, wellness as well. Are you one of those people? Do you know someone who may want to join our mission? Right now, you might be thinking, number one, well, thanks for sharing your business culture with me, and I'll think about it, or I need more information. Maybe you're number two. You might be thinking, I love this concept and just want to get started on its amazing product, Juice Plus, as soon as I can. Possibly, hopefully, you're on number 3. I want to join your mission. It all makes sense to me. When can I get started? How can I start helping people like you guys are? So I want to thank you very much for joining us tonight. Immediately after this call, connect with the person who invited you on the call and tell them if you're 1, 2, or 3, as I just described. And remember, we want to help you look good, feel good, make money, and have heaps and heaps of fun in this business just like we do. So I guess that's about it. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing before I forget. There's an international business call. It's been going on for 26 years every Monday night. Again, talk about longevity. If you would like to learn more about our business culture at 8:30 tonight, you are invited to listen in on this call. So get with the person that invited you on this call, and they will give you the dial-in number and access code along with any additional details you may need. The speaker tonight is our own Cheryl Cortese. She is one of our top premier leaders, trainers, and earners. Her topic will be the Juice Plus Pay Plan. Learn it, teach it, and own it. This call will teach you the details on how we get paid in this business. To fully participate on the call, you'll need to be in front of your computer and log into a website while also being on your phone. Yeah, multitasking is important. So at this time, thank you for joining us. Good night and have a great evening. It's been a pleasure being with you. Bye.
Bye, Jim. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Hi, LouAnne.